Hey, Kiki with Hemi, y'all. What's good, what's good, what's poppin'? Baby Magic and I chilling over here in between the energies. It's not all the way Mermaid Lagoon with the lights off, but it's close. Let me see. Let me refresh this. I tried to light just one little thing to see if you guys could see the sparkle. Oh wait, let me get this. No, it's still not sparkling on camera. Okay, well, I was like both then. Hey, I kept dancing, so I wasn't coming live. We were jamming over here, guys. I had to turn it down. Turn it down for y'all. Hey, DJ. Okay, let me get my chat together. Hey, Linnigan. Hey, Plant Lover. Hey, hey. Everybody get your dance on. Okay. We have Aquamarine. We have spiral seashell or tulip seashell, and I just randomly picked and pointed a finger at the literally probably 100 topics I have over here just on the wall with sticky notes and on this list, and I got their truest feelings about you. So that's what we'll go with. One that we're more used to seeing, but we'll go with that option. And I already have some piles picked out with some messages from them, oracle, playing cards, and then we'll live shuffle some tarot and a DJ over here and some song cards, okay? Hey, Mary J. Okay, let me not snap all in your ear. So, that's what we got. Go ahead and pick your option. I'm going to mix these up when I pull. So that's kind of like a live mix too. And I didn't look at these ones to see which ones are coming in. Thank you. Baby's over here clicking her tongue and dancing too. Is that a good thing, baby? Is that fun? You see that blue when you hold it up to the light? Okay. Everyone's ready? A day in the life with them spread will show going throughout the day. It shows going like I'll get that in a minute. Remind me in a minute. I'll pull it up and tell you the exact positions in the book. And I'm going to read this general now because otherwise I'll sit here and dance and take forever, you know. Y'all know how I do. Okay, so if you chose Aquamarine, we're going to start with you. All right, Aquamarine, what are their truest feelings about you? Let's go. This is the Lost Hollow Tarot. You chose Aquamarine. Your little DJ mix on here, throwing a bit of this and that. Calling in the good spirit crew of those who chose Aquamarine, option 1. What are their truest feelings? Let's see. The truest feelings about you. We'll get one more. Okay, we'll get 2 more. Since I like y'all so much. And we'll grab these. Which pile should we pick? Is it the top? I think this middle section's for you guys. All right. So let's do that. Then we'll grab some songs. So, what is their truest feelings for you? We have the 9 of Pentacles. Reversed. Aha. We have the 8 of Cups. Reversed. Y'all got a drink? Look, you said no, I ain't got to drink 4 cups. Get y'all a little drink. Luxury. Enjoy yourself. Kick up your feet. 5 of Swords reverse. You're a luxury to this person. 4 of Swords, but they're sleeping on you. Okay. 5 of Swords reverse. They keep going back to this 4 of Swords. Why? 8 of Cups reverse, but they can't get rid of you. They can't let you go. 9 of Pentacles reverse. Look at all those juicy grapes, all those berries on there. They feel like this situation needs to ripen. That's why they're trying not to squeeze the wine too early in this situation. And they feel like they have to be careful because y'all end up arguing a lot or just having that, we're beefing kind of vibe. or like we're awkward or we're judging each other kind of vibe. So they try to wait you out, but then they end up pouting, and you feel, it's like you feel the energy shifts when you guys are not in communication, or when you're in your little moods. Like it goes from, oh yeah, this is like so sweet, like such a vibe, it's cool, we're still connected, to like, oh, this is never gonna work, this is stank, you know. At the end of the day, though, you guys both might carry this energy like we can't connect until we're very self-made. And that's their overriding energy in this situation, is like, I can't come to you with my hand out. I can't come to you with not having. Maybe you've talked smack to this person before and let them know they have to be, look, I want my luxuries. I want, you know, I want you adding to my life, or else you need to go. So the energy is of a truce. This person hasn't given up. They swing between being kind of jaded and, you know, meh, and even a little upset about the connection, to feeling like it's fine, it's cool, we'll always be connected, we'll figure this out, and let me go focus on my ends. So let's see what other information we have for group 1. Are you 100 with me? I can never tell. All right, so that's this right here with this 5 of Swords reverse. Like, are we beefing? Like, was that little context there towards me? Would your energy, even if you're like, I haven't talked to this person, it could be that, you know, sometimes you just, certain personalities, you can't tell. Does your type of personality judge my type of personality? Does your lifestyle judge my lifestyle? So this person doesn't know, are you being authentic? Like, am I correctly interpreting who you are? Because this person feels like, no, there's slightly, you kind of remind me of the past a little bit, and I've been burnt before in my connection, so I don't know. I don't know. It makes me want to walk away, but at the same time, I can't walk away. There's something that is different that I keep coming back to you, so I can't really tell. Ooh, it said your way isn't everyone's way. So some of y'all know that you guys don't agree with this person. You tell them to get their life together. You tell them to get it straight. Okay, all this kind of stuff. And you want them to be on a different level, on a different vibe. And so this person, and even again, if you don't communicate this to this person, they could just feel some judgy kind of energy. Oh, let me give you signs. We have a lot of air, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Speaking of judgy, we have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and we have Virgo, okay? Your insecurities are keeping us apart, is what they think, okay? You might be like, their insecurities are keeping us apart. I feel like you guys like silently fight. Like, you don't fight to each other, but you probably just stop communicating and fight each other in your heads. And they're like, never mind, I don't have the energy for this. So then you both just like don't talk for a while or something. Like if you're texting, you're like, is this person doing, you know, what is it called, subliminal meaning in their words? Are they doing that? Are they doing that? And then you both feel judged, and then you both just stop, and then you go sit in the corners, judge yourself, judge them. But this says your insecurities are keeping us apart. So 9 of Pentacles reversed, some of you could have, they could perceive you, feel like you are not confident in your body. You might, they might feel like you think that they're out of your league when it comes to physical fitness or health or whatever it is, or there's something going on there, okay? Let's see what else we got. We have the Omen 44. So this person sees a lot of signs and synchronicities about you. We have 43 and 44. Come out here. We have Dragonfly. We have Ravens, Crows kind of vibe. So this person feels like we have Scorpio, Aquarius, Gemini, Leo, Aries, Sag. So this person feels like they see things about you all the time. They feel like they feel like the symbols and synchronicities. Oh my gosh, I can't even remember. Symbols and synchronicities that they get are about you. Okay, and I feel like this person's nervous. I feel like they can't communicate accurately. Everything's always at a pause, a delay. I feel like, to be honest, they have a lot of insecurities, and maybe that's why they perceive that you would sometimes, just again to make themselves feel better, kind of thing. And this is general, so these energies could be slightly flipped too. And I do think with this, they kind of interpret you guys as feeling the same thing, just off and on. For some of you, they feel like they could feel like you guys might have kids together, or they feel like they could have kids with you, or they feel like there's some kind of connection to the kids that you had. All right, we got 3 of Hearts, 8 of Swords, Jack of Stars. So this person feels like their path was kind of destined, like they had to make the tough choices that they did when they did, but they could also feel like that puts them in timeout with you. Like you're not happy with who they've been with before, or you're not happy if they had a child with someone else, or you're not happy with the way that they kind of live their life, the way they socialize. There is this feeling like we're from different social groups, or we're from different class ranks or something of that nature that's here, okay? So what am I getting over here? Oh, we're gonna get song cards and, oh, we already got. So let's see what else is going on. Hey, Christine. I hate when I hit this light. Okay. So for this group, Group A, Truest Feelings. So this person's truest feelings stay kind of immature about this connection. We have Cancer, Gold on the Ceiling by the Black Keys. So you want to get my gold on the ceiling. Yeah, again, there's this energy with luxury and Nine of Pentacles reverse, where they feel like you want them to build you a house. We got Cancer. You want them to get some wealth so you can get it. We have Goat, so it could be Capricorn energy as well. So that polarity of Cancer, Capricorn in the chart, they feel like you want them to grow. But in this, they also feel like you could be side by side with me if we can figure this out and we can be in this together. You are the goat to them. You are the person they feel like has been around through a long time with them. And so they have to give you that. But they go back and forth between thinking, oh, we can build this together, to feeling like you just wanna get what's mine. You're going to take me for a loop. You can take me for all my gold. Young folks, Peter, Bjorn, and John. So this person could feel like, in this song, it's like, we don't care what the young folks are doing. We don't care what the old folks are doing. So y'all could be close enough in age for this group. But all we care about is talking only me and you. So this person does want to figure out, like, what their truest feeling is like, oh, I got to figure out how to communicate with you, because they feel like you guys are going to be in each other's life regardless. And either you're going to end up low-key kind of beefing and almost like taking opportunities from each other. Maybe some of you work together and then being upset that you guys have kids with different people and stuff, and it makes this tension, almost rivalry. Or y'all are going to be like a power couple and get it together and do all this together. But there could almost be the feeling that if you guys do that, you miss out on family making, or that gets delayed. So it's just like, this person just tries to plan life like very intensely, like a lot of controlling energy here. And it affects how they feel about this connection. So look, I'm gonna spring some charms on y'all. Let's do some charms. Hey, Empress Mary. What are the truest feelings for you? Group A, Aquamarine. Their little charms. So they do talk to their deity about you. We're rocking over here, y'all. They talk to their deity about you. They want you to be protected and safe. They could be connected to a water deity if they are in a Orisha connection. It could be Yemaya. They feel like this is so crude, but it's like, if you are someone who would be birthing children, they're like, I want it to come out your yoni. My child needs to come out your yoni. Okay, I need to be right here. Let's go catch. Let's go. Spit it out. They could really be into spiritual journeys, because this looks like divine feminine and divine masculine. We have DM and DF here. We got questions here, questions from the heart. They want to have a heart-to-heart talk with you. We have a Gemini, so they could be a Gemini, but lately this charm has been coming up as like, we're counterparts in some ways. Are we going to be harmonious, or are we going to be beefing? It's kind of the vibe. And it fits this reading. But yeah, they feel like you're kind of their spiritual protection in a way. They feel like you do spiritual work for them, and they feel like they include you in their prayers, whatever their spiritual practice is. They consciously think of you. They consciously think of your children or the children you would have. They talk to their spiritual highest self. They could talk to their highest self about this connection. They're like, I need to get my ultimate highest best, spiritually and physically, to have this connection. So that's what I'm seeing about your person's deepest feelings, y'all. They need a little bit more action, or someone does in this connection, I would say. A lot of nervousness and hesitation. All right, let's turn up a little while I pick up the cards. How y'all doing? Hey, Ascending Soul. Add you to the cute dancing into the. I wish we could do gifts so y'all could be dancing. Wouldn't that be so cool? And then y'all just dancing there in the chat. It's like a party. That would be so fun. Look, I wouldn't want to see everyone shady gifts though when we tell them to take action. You know I'd be getting some shady gifts. They said, what did she just say, take action again? That's it. Where's the rolling the eyes, the flaring the nostrils ones? Okay. Y'all don't love to hear that. Okay, if you chose Spiral Seashell, we have the Mermaid Tarot, calling in the Spirit Cruise, and for those who chose to be the Spiral Seashell in a good way, with all honesty, accuracy, and clarity. King of Cups reverse came out. You could be dealing with a water sign, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Please let us know, what is this person's truest feelings for those who chose to be Scorpio, fire signs, Leo, Aries, Sag. Look, Ascending Soul comes into chat. Look what happens. Look what happens. Okay. Death card, Page of Wands reverse, Ten of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. They said no, we said fire. And more Scorpio. You know what? Page of Wands, Ten of Pentacles, trying to ground the situation. This person says you're end game. They said, what you think I incarnated for, boo? They're so attracted to you. Oh my gosh, make me sick. No, it's like, I feel like there's people around you that were like, oh, can we just eat dinner? Can y'all stop? Like, are you playing footsie again? Like, stop. Okay, we'll pick this pile for yours. People are like, we know you guys are married. Can you quit? This connection could be where you will always be attracted to each other. With judgment here, with death. You know what they say about the little death? Okay. But you guys, of course, there's a lack of action. You guys are either full steam ahead or slow. So this is how they feel. This is how they feel. They feel like, one, they heard the call. Okay, they said, whoo, sweet Lord. They might have swore under their breath when they first saw you. I'm not even playing. And they said, that's the one right there. That's the person I'm marrying. And they probably told someone, and people were like, if you don't get out of here, and just teased them and just thought they were playing around. And they said, no, that person's the one. I saw them today. If you see the way they walk, if you saw their picture, if you felt what I felt when I saw them, when I heard them, this is the person I'm gonna be with. So they have this where they're like, no, when I'm old, you're gonna be there. When they visualize their life, you're already energetically, emotionally, passionately connected to it. Okay, you're there. Look at how they want to talk. You see, all of a sudden we have talking on the song. There wasn't talking before or singing whatever lyrics. It was just music. Now they just want to talk over here. So they could be composing some kind of message or confession or something. But right now they feel like they can't do it. They feel like they need to take action more than talk in this connection. And if they talk, that it's just like, again, look here. See the death card? They're like saving these creatures from an oil spill. No oil, y'all. But so it's like, I'm not gonna just sit here and talk to this turtle. I need to do something, right? That's how they feel with you. So until they can just show up, boom, stun on the situation, they feel like I might as well just keep my mouth closed. And they think more and feel more in actions, if that makes sense. Like, they're not sitting here thinking of, they think in scenes, they think in movies, and that's how their feelings work for you. Ooh, this song saying I dream of this. They said I dream of fire. Woo! I told you, fire signs. This person dreams of you. There's a cultural barrier here, they say. Bygone should be bygone. Y'all like that card, don't you? All right, so you guys have some history. My family adores you. Look at this. They said grandma will love you, uncle will love you, you'll fit in. So there's a cultural barrier, but my family loves you. So they could feel like it'll work though, but maybe when you guys are trying to interact, maybe you guys are across the seas and stuff, and so it's like they would have to go through customs and all this, or they have to travel to you. They do feel like there's some kind of distance, or there's been some kind of movement or travel. They do feel like it's hot and cold. See how it's like watery fire, like, earth chilling out, fire, water. Okay, so they feel like they could also be saying this to themselves, like bygone should be bygone. Like what? Look, can I just let stuff go? Can I just let it go? Like maybe different people make different decisions. That could be part of the cultural barrier too. It could be to finance. It could be, maybe one of you was taught, culturally, no, I have to finish my education first. All this other stuff, I can't be out here playing around. Like, we don't do that when we're young. We work hard. And the other one was like, no, we need to dance. We need to do this. We need to go out. And so that could be also a form of a cultural barrier too. It doesn't have to be language or race or something of that nature, although it could be, okay? So let's see what else we got. We got lungs. There could be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius with this as well. And yeah, the trees. Look, y'all could smoke out. So they feel this when they're burning trees, okay? They're smoking out. All right, they're listening to music like this. They're just saying movies, whole futures, whole timelines, past lives, everything flashing before their eyes, but they're very future oriented. They definitely have access to past life and like soul memories with you coming back like a UFO, but they're futuristic too, like a UFO, okay? Um, mm-hmm. Yeah, they definitely, they definitely, let's just say they enjoy adult pleasures with you, okay? Let's see what else we got. Six of Wands. Oh, there's something on here. My bad. Okay, Six of Wands. Four of Stars. Ten of Stars. They're not playing when they say their families love, but their ancestors love you. On this Ten of Pentacles, you can see the ancestors that have already passed. And then you got the Ten of Stars. There's 5 suits in this card deck. So this is literally like come sit at the family table. Or you might have connected with their ancestors. Y'all smart. Y'all might have worked with their ancestors or like blessed their ancestors on your altar, left them an offering or something. And they're like, ooh, that one can come back around. We like that one. And again, the tree, family. So this person feels like they're going to have kids with you. They feel like they're going to sacrifice for you. They feel like they're going to, till they take their last breath. Look at lungs. Like you're the air in my lungs. Like I just think, I feel about you and think about you just as much as I'm breathing. Like even if I'm not consciously thinking thoughts and words, like the actions I take, how I'm building my life, what I want to achieve is bringing me to you. All right. Oh man, they did just be in their feelings. Okay, so let's go ahead and get some songs for group 2B with the Spiral Seashell. What songs from their person? Their truest feelings, how they're really feeling. Okay, this one wants to come out. Yes, I told you they see like being able to get old with you, being quirky, being weird. They could have Gemini, Aquarius, Pisces in their chart. This is folding chair, and she's talking about come and put your folding chair next to mine. Like, there's a breeze, like chill out. Sometimes you overwork, so they could feel like you're quirky, you're silly, you're goofy, you're weird. On this, I always say this is the song that she sings a verse in like dolphin speak. So Regina Spektor's very quirky if you know her work. They could also have they could have Mars and Virgo, which is very specific, but they could have Gemini rising, Pisces moon, Mercury sun, in Aquarius. So or you could have those placements, and they feel like you're the person that when it's time to just sit on the porch, when it's time to come sit at the beach, be silly, be weird, understand all the strange things about them, that would be you. Okay, we have forget me, so they could feel that you try to forget them at some point. You went and did something else. Again, there's been travel. They might feel like sometimes they need to tell you to just forget them because maybe they're working on trying to get their life together and you don't want to sit there for all that, or bond yet or something of that nature. And we have Strawberry Fields by the Beatles. Strawberry Fields, what? Forever, okay? So yeah, this person feels like you're their end game. They feel like you're their little dream. You're their little sweet, heady place in between waking and sleep, okay? But very real world energy too, with all this family and pentacles. And so, I mean, you're both for them. You're the fantasy, and they feel like we're gonna make this work. We'll take our time. We're always gonna know each other. Yeah, so let's get some charms. Any charms for this person? Feelings for 2B Spiral Seashell. Okay. Yeah, so they feel like timing is you're getting ready to the dramatic timing. It's funny how we have the evil eye protection show up in both groups. Yeah, they're very protective. Again, this person could also, we got like lavender and clearing herbs. We got hermit. This person feels like they want to be very, very wise about this connection. Again, we have someone doing prayers, or this is a bit more traditional though than group A. Group A could have had a bit more, it could have been their traditional spirituality, but it could have been non-traditional to typical society. This could be a bit more traditional societies that they speak of you all the time. They communicate. There's connection with music or sound. They definitely could have your stuff on notification, so they feel like, again, it's part of their day. But they definitely want to like bless your path, and they watch you. They look out for you. And just like, you know, like this is the kind of person, if you guys work together, they could make some moves behind the scene that you're not even aware of to protect you, to help your path excel, and to make sure no one messes with you, because they feel, again, like you have this little fairy energy about you. They feel like you're kind of innocent, gullible, you're wise, but at the same time it's like we must protect at all costs, right? So they could stay behind the scenes, and especially if they're Aquarius, Virgo, Scorpio, they could stay behind the scenes. Even Libras a little bit. If they're not ready for the connection yet, they could be balancing things behind the scenes for you. We have the letter J, so someone could have the name J, or it could be significant in some way. All right, so that's what I see about how they really feel about you. And of course, it could be school instead of work, because this one does feel like you guys have some kind of official connection. All right. How y'all doing? Everyone partying? Hit the like, please. You said Jay. Someone hit the dislike. Wow, you pressed, baby. You must have hit the look. Oh, poor thing. They meant to hit the like and they just slipped. They must have been dancing too hard. Isn't that funny? Okay, Tulip, Seashell. Fun fact, it helps my algorithms either way. YouTube don't really care. It just shows you that you interacted with this video. So thank you. All right. But the snake energy, you can keep it. Okay, we got one pile left from the oracles and stuff. We're on group 3C. These ones are mama's, baby. Thank you. We got the Tulip, Seashell, calling in your good spirit cruise in a good way, with all honesty, accuracy, and clarity. Thank you, y'all. I'm seeing 1111. Hey, we're keeping that good energy. You know, we gotta change it up. We gotta have, you know, I listen to all different kinds of music, y'all. Different moods, different things, different strokes, different folks. Different ways for the mermaid. Hey. Okay, just a minute. Baby's dancing, yeah, woo! Good job, baby. And same with her too. Earlier we were listening to some, so fun. Earlier we were listening to some violin and all this kind of stuff. Now we're getting down with this. Okay. All those ones, right? Here we go. All right, let me turn it down a little bit so you can hear me before you're ready. Okay, we gotta turn it up in between. So, yes, calling in the good spirit cruise of group 3C with the Tulip, Seashell. Please let us know their truest feelings for you. The truest feelings, it's what we landed on today. We have Two of Cups reversed. Okay, and it kind of was indecisive. Did you see it was like, okay, this way. So, Queen of Swords, I kept seeing that when I was shuffling too. I was hoping it wouldn't come out, but let's get the truth. We have Page of Cups, see, Ten of Swords reversed, and the Queen of Swords is reversed. Ace of Cups reversed. Again, we have watery, frozen, watery, frozen, watery, frozen, watery. Okay. Let's see what's going on. Let's go ahead and get these out. You're the last pile for these pre-picks over here. Okay, I feel like to just put yours out already. Ooh, you're not a wise choice for me. That's what it could be. I'm getting arranged marriage with this, so might not apply to everyone, or just strong influence by somebody who's like, no. Like, see how impressionable this Page of Cups is, and then there's like this Queen of Swords reversed. That can be ooh, they could feel like you have a strong parental or guardian mentor around you who basically chooses things for you and you don't realize how they maneuver you. Maybe this could be, to be honest, I feel this energy of like someone who got pregnant maybe young, or even if you weren't young, you were guided by this elder to be like, no, you can't have a family right now, you can't get married, you can't have this child, and kind of force the situation on someone who was very impressionable that they had to get, release this child basically in some form, whether adoption or other, that they need to break up this engagement, that this, they can't go for love, and that's not realistic. So there could definitely be where they or you have felt like other people got in the way and it's kind of ruined things for you. Don't ask me to take the next step if you won't, okay? Think again. Yes, this whole thing feels like second guessing decisions, okay? Like, did we make the right choice? Did we listen to the wrong people? Did you? Like, this, we haven't gotten over it, but like the love's been dumped out and gone and released so many times. But then 100%, I just rejuvenate over here. I just come back like a Rose of Jericho and I'm ready for this connection. And then there's always some big, severe no and heartbreak that happens, and we just end up just being like, decimated and not together. Now, if this is a crush or you just met this person, they're very dramatic, or maybe this is some past stuff, and so they're afraid to take this new opportunity because they're saying like remember what happened in the past, right? Stuff like that can really weigh on people if they've had situations like that in the past. Okay, we have visitation. Yeah, what did I tell you? Hierarchy. This is like the Hierophant, and in this deck it does tend to come up more positive because the keys are not crossed, and you do have this higher energy, wisdom, higher self vibe of this visitation card. So it could be like, oh, we're older now, we can make better decisions or choices. We don't have to listen to everybody trying to keep us apart. We don't have to be tragic, we don't have to miss out on each other anymore. But not knowing how to take this Page of Cups and turn it into something else, maybe those elders are still around, or the scars are just so deep from those wounds of those situations that it's like, and it could be just meeting your soulmate and feeling like you feel so damaged and scarred you don't even know how to accept them, like how do I do this, like I just finally met you and I just felt like I've been through every tragedy in the world, like I don't even, am I even put together, am I even here? And then here comes this opportunity of my lifetime, right? To be loved, to give love, and I'm just feeling tapped out. I feel afraid, I feel like I haven't healed, and I can see this connection, I can feel it, it does make me rejuvenate, just this connection itself, but I really don't know if I can mentally go there. I don't know if it makes logical sense to try to start this, because what if I try to start this connection and I can't do it? I just really can't do it and give of myself or open up again. And for some of you, this person's thinking about that that's what happened. They tried and it was very genuine that they tried, but then they just couldn't. You might be like, yeah, they took off in a UFO. They couldn't make this connection. And so they just felt like they didn't know if you would do it as well. Again, is this a wise decision? I need to think again. I need to let this go, because what if I can't manage this commitment? What if we have kids? Some of y'all did. Like, what if, so I feel like they have a lot of experiences. Maybe they won't even subconsciously let themselves go back to things that affect, if it wasn't in your connection, it was in, other experiences. It could have been when they were very young. And it's just really hard for them. I think they actually really value commitment. And so if you're like, they're so non-committal, it's because they value like commitment so much that they might try to run if they feel like they can't fulfill that. Okay, so they feel a lot, they think very deeply about this connection. We have the Jack of Spades, so they think about what they spied on you with. Ten of Pentacles, again, family vibes, and the Four of Clubs, so ten of diamonds. But yeah, they really think about family matters. Again, some of you could have kids with this person. They feel like they could have children with you for sure. They feel like they could try to heal family patterns with you. Like they see you as someone that they, if y'all could get it right and get this going full grown without the pain that right now is what seems inevitable, they do have this feeling, this dream, this fantasy that they feel like could happen, that you guys could build a family together. Like you guys could, if you could commit, if both people could commit and be safe, that y'all could have a home or security or family together. But yeah, they're very nervous. They're very afraid of truly opening up, making the wrong decision, picking the wrong person, then you leave, or they can't do it again because of their hurt or whatever. So let's get some, I almost said some diamonds. Wow, they really do think seriously about, let's get some diamonds. Gosh. So there literally could have been a broken engagement or something that happened. Oh, let me tell you signs. We have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. We have Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. And we have Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Alright, so let's get some charms. Oh, we'll get some song cards too. Okay. This could be somebody who they could see that you or them. Okay, yeah, we got the Black Panther fist pump and the water protector ring. So one, there is commitment. We said a ring. This is the ring that's in there. Sure, there's 2 rings in there. So they could definitely want commitment. They could really feel they could feel like this could, for some of you, this is like a black love situation. So they feel like, we could do that. We could heal generational things. We can have this beautiful melanated family. They think about that consciously of, or whatever it is in your culture. They could feel like, this would be healing. This would be beautiful connection for us to make family, to make home. We have love, live, or live. Maybe they watch your live because we have spying here. Yes, it landed on the spy. They might sit there and watch your streams or something. They have a lot of love for you. For some of you with the Sagittarius energy, it is that, like, it's like Cancer and Sagittarius. It is that you guys do come from different cultures and families, and they feel like you could blend it and still be honorable to your cultures, that it wouldn't have to be something that would be harmful, all archaic, and all these old wounds from whatever generations, that you guys could consciously be super proactive of protecting each other, standing up for each other, being woke about your cultural interactions with each other and healing that. And then we have the Seashell, so they could feel that they hear messages from you. They could feel that, they could just feel a lot from your voice, your communication, your energy. Yeah, it's like when you're like, okay, I'm here in the ocean in a seashell, right? You're like, I feel this tie to something deeper. So some of you, yes, you are sending those waves of energy towards them, and some of you, they just tend to pick it up on different layers here, those more subtle layers of subconscious energy. So they could hear messages in music. So let's get some music cards. If you're tuning in, we're on group 3. Or C, with the Tulip Seashell. Yeah, this is definitely somebody who is like a social justice warrior, because the song they got is Sudan Archives, Non for Sale. Okay, we got Brilliant Bee by St. John. So they could feel that you are so intelligent. You are somebody who you don't take crap. We got Sorry by Beyonce. Let's see, we got Avatar Book of Earth. Okay, so you could definitely be earth signs. But yeah, they feel like you're somebody, you don't take crap. You're not gonna just they do feel like you will move on and have a family if you guys can't figure this out, and they couldn't blame you. They feel like you're someone who stands up again for your people, your land, your home, your children, or whoever that you have around that you love. They feel like you can be super stubborn. One of you might be an earth sign and one of you is not, or one of you is earth dominant, so you have to learn how to interact. Or again, you're trying to merge your different experiences together. But they feel like you're smart, you're educated, you are intelligent, and they love that. They love that you continue to grow beyond whatever boxes or boundaries people put you in, and you refuse to see glass ceilings. And I feel like that inspires them, and they feel like it guides them to keep doing the same. We have numbers 40 and we have number 29 that could be significant here as well. So they could be born on the 29th. 2 and 9 is an 11. We have 4. Which is like Emperor and Justice energy. So yeah, I feel like they would be the best form of themselves as a partner with you if they could get whatever this hurt and pain is, and these external influences and these internal, you know, things that need wounds together. But right now there is Two of Cups, so they're not seeing that you guys would actually complete this connection, or they're feeling like if you are together, they're feeling like, okay, this is, we're not being the ideal, the best of how we should be as a couple. So they are aware that maybe you guys need some counseling, or you need to stop listening to negative influences from your family so that you guys can have the best connection together, because they feel like you guys have that, but you overthink something that's so pure and simple with the Page of Cups. And, you know, sometimes we have reasons, like there's bills to pay, there's this and that, you know. Some of you could be, those of you that are together, you could have fertility concerns, and that could be what has been like an issue, whether it's been talked about or not lately. That could be something that's keeping you guys from being close. So just remember this beautiful love that you guys have for each other if you are already in this connection, or, you know, committed, and that will help guide you past all these, you know, Queen of Swords, internalizing yourself, or from others, Queen of Swords reverse, and help get this Two of Cups upright for you guys, okay? And I do feel like if you are looking for a child to bring into your home and love, I feel like that you guys will find that if it's your path, or you guys will be able to hear your inner child together. So I don't feel hopeless. I know it's like Two of Cups reverse, but this person has so many feelings and thoughts that they're trying to heal, that if you guys have already had commitment from this person, I do feel like you can heal it, because we have the Ten of Swords reverse, and we have this regeneration that just keeps happening from the heart, such a pure deep level for, you know, someone who's been through so much pain. So I would say please respect that about each other, and don't take it for granted that you guys, and make sure this person's doing that too, you know, not taking it for granted that you guys can always go back to just love each other in the most pure way, even after the most horrible hurts, okay? That's rare. To truly, right? People run back because of wounds, but to run back because of the actual pure love that's there, people say they do that, but no, that's rare to actually have that. So yeah, that's what I'm seeing. Okay, those are the general reads. I hope y'all like them. Okay. Literally in the 3D world, also metaphysically, she lost her mom to COVID a couple weeks ago. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for your loss, Debbie. Okay. Yes. We will absolutely do that. We have Lynn's mom, plant lover, ascending soul, and Lynn. Okay. Alright, so we're going to switch it up now. We have a very pumped up thing. Let's go ahead, and we have Twinkle Twinkle Star. I'm going to put on some rain. Music by Baby Magic. DJ Baby Magic right now. Let me get something chill for us. A little nature. Okay. There we go. Now for the, what is it called? The, oh, I forget what it's called. But anyways, the break. Here we go. So we're going to go ahead and grab which deck needs to come out. And what size reading do we have? Mama Lynn, aka Miss Debbie, yes. Here we go. And let's do, I'm going to click through the lights real quick for whoever can't see flashing lights. There we go. Let's get like a nice green.